Hi, I'm here with Daniel Grixty from ICPM. So, Daniel, how do I ensure that my tenant is constantly paying their rent on time?
Yeah, really important. The first step is to have a good relationship as the real estate agent with the tenant. If you treat somebody well, they're more inclined to treat you well. And we encourage that through the whole process of landlord, estate agent and tenant. Okay, so treat everyone with respect, firmly but fairly. You then want to make sure that things like a condition report, which might sound like it's unrelated, rent and condition report, things like that are done really well because it's fostering a relationship with a tenant. Like tenants sometimes just out of home, they don't know what the deal is. You've got to have a process for it. When they are late, if they are late, you need to make sure that there's a system. We have a zero tolerance for late rent policy. The way that works is on day 2, if they're late, we've chased them up. On day 3, if they're late, we've identified it with the landlord, noted with the landlord that the rent's not in, and we contact the tenant again. Okay, on day 5, we do the same. Okay. All of that happens with us prior to the landlord actually being affected with their rental amount. That's really important. So we set a due date for the tenant that's 8 business days earlier than when the tenant paid. Sorry, later than when the tenant paid. So in those 5 days between when the tenant pays and when we pay the tenant, that money's held in trust, we don't earn any interest on it. During that business time, we're able to chase up the tenant and hopefully get the money across to the landlord before they're affected. And in the process, the tenant doesn't feel like, oh, I've paid rent and nobody chased me up and I was a week late. I can get into this habit now. And a habit that starts like that filters into 2 weeks, 2 months, and all of a sudden you're into your insurance, you're out a month's rent, and you're at VCAT. And that's not how the process unwinds. So yes, you can get bad tenants, but you can also get tenants that will go bad if you don't give them the right management. The key, of course, is to get a good company that doesn't get you bad tenants.
Of course. So if someone has a property manager now who isn't managing their rents properly, how can they contact ICPM?
Yeah, so go to our website. It's always a good sounding board. www.icpm.com.au. Read through some of our information on there. It'll help you get a feel for what we do. It may also help you bring some accountability to your current agent. But transferring is easy. That's the good news. So if you're not happy with your agent, give us a call because it's free, it's no hassle, and it can only take a couple of days normally. So yeah, go to the website and give our team a call. We're always happy to have a chat.